All right, you guys, we've already talked about the things in the kitchen that are maybe hampering us from losing that extra pounds that we're trying to get rid of. Now we're going to look at the 5 factors, maybe in the gym, whether you're at home or off somewhere, that might be kind of keeping us from reaching our goals. Okay, number 1, you don't lift any weights. Yeah, it's really critical to lift weights, you guys. So studies have shown that weightlifting is one of the most effective exercises in gaining muscle and increasing our metabolic rate. So grab those dumbbells. They don't even have to be heavy. If you've never lifted before, start light, but just start lifting those weights, because any kind of resistance training you're going to be doing is going to boost your metabolic rate, it's going to increase muscle mass, and it's going to promote weight loss, including belly fat. So it's really critical to start. Don't worry, you're not going to bulk up. You're just going to put on some good muscle that's going to help you burn that fat. Number 2, you're not exercising at all, or you're exercising way too much. That can really be a problem. So if you're not exercising, but you're restricting your calories, you're really going to more than likely just lose muscle mass, and your metabolic rate's actually going to drop. So that's really not a good combination. So the more lean muscle weight that you have, the more your body is actually going to burn that fat. That's why I was talking about picking up those weights and exercising with weights, because it really does make a big difference, you guys. Even just a couple times a week, just adding in resistance in your upper body, getting a good leg workout, you're really going to see a difference in your weight there. So don't be afraid to start exercising. And once again, take it slow. But for the people who think, well, maybe get a little too crazy with it, and they're in the gym, 7 days a week, and they're not really taking any days off, that's not good either. Overtraining is going to have bad results, and you're going to just feel sluggish and tired. You're going to run your immune system down. So just find a good balance in between, you guys, of maybe exercising 5 days a week. If you want to break that up, where you work out 2 days a week, have a day off, whatever you do, more is not better. I promise, it is not better. All right, number 3, you're always doing the same routine. I see this over and over again, and I've got caught up in doing that myself, where you've learned one routine, and that's kind of the one you've been doing for a long time. Well, if you're going to expect to see any kind of results, you really need to change things up. So try to tweak your workouts maybe like every 6 weeks. So after you've done that for 6 weeks, think, okay, it's time to maybe do something different. If you're always using dumbbells and you're at the gym, maybe it's time to use the cable machine for a while. I mean, it can really be tiny little tweaks like that. Maybe it's adding weights to your ab workouts, or adding more weight to a leg workout. It doesn't have to be a huge tweak where you're finding all this different equipment or whatever. It can just be in the variance of weight. It can be in the cadence of how fast or slow you're doing things. So really just think about little tweaks, but it really does make a big difference, because the body gets bored, and you really want to kind of keep yourself challenged and keep it fun. Otherwise, you're going to lose interest. Okay, number 4, you're only doing cardio. It's great that you're doing cardio, but maybe instead of spending an hour and a half on the cardio machine, cut that time in half and get in the weight room. Once again, I told you, lifting weights and getting that extra lean body mass is really going to help your body build muscle, and that's your fat burning engine. That's what you really need, is to get that muscle on your body. But it's great that you're doing cardio, but just think of them hand in hand. It's a great combination to do them together, but it's not great to just maybe do one. So number 5, inconsistent workouts. So a 20-minute walk once in a while, or maybe a yoga class here and there, is great, but you're really not going to see a lot of results with that, you guys. So really think about trying to hit the gym or doing something at home. If you're at home, you can maybe do something a little bit every day. Make sure you take those days off. 45 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week is really what you're going to need to do to see any results. So make that commitment to yourself, make it fun, make it interesting, and I guarantee you're going to stick with it. And I know it's not fun at the beginning because you don't feel super great. The toxins are coming out in your body. But once you get past that and it becomes more of a habit, then your body's gonna get used to it, your mind's gonna get used to it, and it's gonna be a lot easier. So I hope all of these tips were helpful. You can reach your goal, make them attainable. Thanks for listening today, you guys, and I'll see you soon.